historian. So it is Thursday, April 9th, 2020, and we are live. So everybody share this broadcast on your social media pages. Invite your friends to tune in. We should be on our Facebook fan page, The African History Network. The African History Network. My personal page, Michael Imhotep, Imhotep. Also on YouTube, Michael Imhotep on YouTube as well, and on Periscope at the AHN Show on Periscope. So the unemployment numbers for last week have come out, and another 6.6 million people filed for unemployment last week, on top of the 6.6 million who filed for unemployment the previous week, on top of the 3.3 million who filed for unemployment the week before that. So in the past 4 weeks, we've had approximately 17 million people file for unemployment. Okay, this is largely, largely, and especially last week, this is tied to coronavirus. Okay, so I'm going to give you an update on that, and we'll look at an update overall, what's going on with coronavirus, and then some updates that came out earlier this month from the IRS. Okay, so I hope everybody's doing well. Everybody share this broadcast on social media platforms. Also, African American business owners, post the name of your business here on the thread of the broadcast, and we'll let you know how you can advertise with the African History Network also. Okay, email us at customerservice@africanhistorynetwork.com, customerservice@africanhistorynetwork.com. We have like 2 or 3 more spots left because I just brought on a couple more advertisers this week. All right, so if let's look at the I want to look at the overall updates on what's going on here. Let's look at the live updates from the Washington Post. All right, so the toll continues to rise rapidly with the state of New York recording its highest daily number of fatalities since the pandemic began, and that was on Wednesday, April 8th. But there are signs in some places that new infections may be leveling off, although experts warn that aggressive social distancing remains crucial to controlling the spread of the virus. And this is what I explained to people on my Sunday night show. Go back and listen to the African History Network show from Sunday, April 5th, 2020. And I'll be rebroadcasting that here on our Facebook fan page and on YouTube. It's an audio podcast format also. If you go to AfricanHistoryNetwork.com, most of these broadcasts are also in audio podcast format. If you go to AfricanHistoryNetwork.com, on the homepage, click on Listen to Podcasts. It has the link that takes you to our Blog Talk Radio page. Or wherever you get your podcast from, whether it's iTunes, CastBox, FM Player, Acast, Stitcher, just search for the African History Network show, and the podcasts are there. So the CDC last week recommended that everybody start wearing facial masks, some type of facial covering, whether it's a scarf, handkerchief, what have you, actually some type of, if you already have a surgical mask, whatever it is, right? That is not a substitute for social. People is from, if you means you have, that's to slow down the spread of it. That's to keep you from people, not keep you from being. The other thing that people don't understand is that the virus, if you come in contact with somebody that's asymptomatic, okay, the virus is on could be on the surgical mask, so you can't touch your face. You have to be very careful how you handle it. So the mask gives a false sense of facial covering, a false sense of, because they have that they don't have to use this thing is a so we see that there are signs in some places that new infections may be leveling off, although experts warn that social crucial to controlling the spread of the virus. personal page. I want to make also. Okay. All right. So now another 6.6 million American unemployment benefit